Let's get it on, guys. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good night last night. We're going to get high, get faded, kick off the day.
Push the sun through, don't let the moon intrude. Upper rays hit it like nude, no, it was here.
What up?
It's here. Is the door
Nice.
closed?
Hope everybody's having a good day. It is Sunday. We got a new episode of White Lotus tonight. I'm excited. And a new episode of Righteous Gemstone. Yeah, no, I did fine. I was faded. You're allowed to have a little fun every now and then. We got some Dr. Pepper Zero here. We got some water here, keeping it healthy this morning, hydrated and healthy. You know how it goes. I think I'm a lightweight. I realize I don't think I'm going to make it on 15 drinks. I only had like 12 yesterday. There ain't no way I'm going to get to 15 ever. That cruise ship's like, whew. Coming up, guys. 1 week till the cruise. Get excited, guys. I also got some yerba mate down here. You're allowed to get faded every now and then, guys. Me and Dank might get some game on. I'm going to do a dab here or so before we do it. We also got the nice t-shirt from Dank and his wife. Gold tees. We'll do pin 4. I gotta get a dab on. Oh shit. I feel you, Alex. Oh shit. All right. I'm ready to get a dab on before we get our game on. Good. Well, I didn't do that right at all. Hey, Clara, how you doing? Whew, that'll do it. That will do it. All right, I got a lot of water here. Still got some diamonds from yesterday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Again, I got some good TV tonight. 2 of my favorite shows is coming on. I finally caught up with Righteous Gemstones. So we got a new episode of Righteous Gemstones tonight. We also got a new episode of The White Lotus, the season finale. I'm excited about that. We got the Synergy rig here. I was going to clean it out, but this is the last of my diamonds, and I'm going to get some new extracts tomorrow. So I figure I'll just swap it out tomorrow. No reason swapping it out for the same shit. All right. I'm kind of getting going. I'm a little lazy today, guys. I was up late last night. I slept in a little. I didn't get up till like about 6:30, 7 a.m. this morning. So slept in a little. Hold on. Maybe I can. It's a little better. All right. Get your nails out. Loaded bowl, short, John, short ones. Turn on your vaporize. Pour your beers, pour your shot. Hope everybody had a fun Saturday. It is Sunday. The week has begun. We got good morning, Big Perm. We got a 1 week till the cruise, guys. At this time, 1 week from now, I will be in Long Beach, probably waiting to get on the cruise ship. 6:30 a.m. sleeping in for you. Yeah, it is. That's a two and a half extra hours. That's quite a bit. But yeah, exactly. 1 week from now, I will be on the cruise ship. Well, I think I'm supposed to get on it around 10:30 or so. So you got to figure it depends how fast they can get the people off the boat and get people ready to get back on it. I know. This is my days off. This is my relaxed day. And back to our place. That's always how it is, Dank. They're like, I didn't know he's when you bust out the torch and shit, they always are like get a little itchy. It's like, calm down, calm down. Can't you get high like the rest of us, with like a joint or a bong? All right, get your nails out, loaded bowl, short, turn on your vaporizers, pour beers, pour shots, get your dabs ready, whatever you want to do, guys. It is Sunday. We'll get our golf on, get high, get faded, and get hydrated today. I got some Dr. Pepper Zero. I've got some yerba mate. I got some water here. And I got some dabs here, some diamond dabs. So, and we're dabbing the Synergy rig. No, I don't hardly ever smoke flower, Claire. I smoke flower if like Shido brings it over, but I'll never go. I usually never go buy it. That's why I have the buy me a coffee. If somebody wants to like donate money for me to go swoop them up something just to show it and smoke it and try to review it, that's fine. But most of the time, I ain't gonna like it. Well, I don't like it because I dab all the time. When you dab all the time, it would be the equivalent of what's the equivalent? Dabbing so much more potent and concentrated. So it's kind of like you're drinking like a watered down Coke, and out of a soda or whatever, and then you switch it up. You're drinking real soda, and you don't want to go back to that watered down soda anymore because that watered down soda doesn't taste as good, doesn't give you as much caffeine or a buzz. So I just stick with the full fledged concentrates. Oh, you're funny. Can do. Hell yeah, drive by. Let's do it. I got some water here. Get your nails out, load your bowl, short, jump, bunch, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beer, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. We're dabbing some diamonds by astronauts, getting our yerba mate on, our Dr. Pepper Zero. I got like 3 different drinks over here. If you don't know, I like to drink stuff. I got my yerba mate, water. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. I'm about all the liquids. All right, get your nails out, load your bowl, short, jump, turn on vaporize. Oh, I got it hot enough. I was shocking. I didn't think it was going to be that hot, but well, even when I smoke flower, guys, I don't even like smoking flower out of like a little pipe or even a joint even, usually doesn't taste as good. I mean, I am an ultimate weed snob. Usually I like it on like a really test. Usually I like it on a like a nice bong. All right, here we go. Loaded bowl, short, don't turn on vaporizers, pour shots. Here we go, guys. I know. I got a Dr. Pepper here. Ooh, this one tastes so good. This one's got a skunky scent. I haven't dabbed since yesterday, so that's my tolerance break. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, it was like an old school like weed skunk, like back in the day. And then it turned into like a fruity taste. Butter pecan Old Smoky, huh? Holy shit. Ooh. Anybody got a preference of what course to do? All right, we'll do blue tees. Oh, the moonshine cream. I prefer the slipping. I'll have to check. There's maybe Bevmo. I'm gonna have to go to Bevmo probably. They're probably the only place that'd have something like that. Boy Pine, Salem Creek. Where the fuck should we go off? Marriott Cove. And black tees and oh, okay. Total Wine has the sipping cream. I'll have to remember that. Now let's do one more dab before we get our game on. Starting to wake up, guys. Getting it going, guys. Ugh. A little slow this morning. Yeah, I know. Me either. You know how I told you Justin is the type of person who deletes his messages from the night before, so he doesn't. I just don't read my chats. Uh, oh, I might. I wonder if I could get anything like that on the cruise ship. I wonder if what I'm going to be able to like find something different on the cruise ship. But man, you guys, I get 15 drinks a day. I can't 15 drinks. I don't know how. I was watching No Pants this morning. He's a YouTuber who does just he gets on every cruise ship and he drinks 15 drinks every single day. And I don't know how he does it, guys. Tokyo tea. If you ever on a cruise ship or ever out on a bar, ask for a Tokyo tea. It's like an extra strong Long Island iced tea. They got like 4 ounces of liquor in it. And it's crazy drink, and that's one of the strongest drinks you get on a cruise ship is a Tokyo tea. And I think he did 15 of them the other night. I do like 3 or 4. I'm good. Funny you said that. I was actually messaging him all week. I couldn't get a hold of him, and then this morning he messaged me, saying he was working and was real busy all week, so me and Dank's playing black tees. Pin placement number 4 on Marriott Cove. We'll get one more dab on. Nice thing about this golf is I can just stop and do a dab whenever I want. But yeah, I just talked to him this morning. He said he was just busy with work. Ugh. Yeah, but I saw Dank say it was talking about those Moscow mules, Dank. If you're in Long Beach, the Stash has a good Moscow mule. They have like they do it all right. I mean, most places might have the copper cups, but they have like this whole crazy machine and everything, and they do a really good Moscow mule at the Stash in Long Beach. So if you're ever in Long Beach and you're ever on the 4th Street has a whole bunch of bars up and down 4th Street, the Stash, Red Room, V Room, uh, Fern. Ferns, several. There's like 2 others down the road. But yeah, that's where you do the 4th Street crawl. But let me hit a shot. Okay. All right, I feel good today. I'm probably not gonna I might not drink until the cruise, guys. So this might be an entire week of just water. I got a cruise coming up with a lot of drinks, so.
Oh my goodness, you launched
That is unless somebody donates, but nobody's been donating, so we should be okay.
He's ready to tee off.
All right, let's see what Dank can do. Let's see if I can keep up with Dank today. All right, well, Dank hits his shot. I might get another dab on. This is... I think this is the RS51 lemon cherry. I forget. I got 2 packages. That's probably it, because it does kind of got this like fruity taste to it. All right, Dank, let's see what you did. Ooh, Dank pinned it.
Second shot here on the first.
Get in the hole.
Might be a bit long. Oh, this one's right over the pin. And there we go.
No, I was hoping it'd spin back a little more.
Shot. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Getting off to a great start.
All right, good start. Yeah, I could probably, I'll message him, maybe get him on. Sunday's a good day sometimes to get him on. All right, dab time. Synergy rig is looking dirty, dirty. I've only used it for 2 days, so. Me and Dank's tied up 1 under par after 1. Dank's rocking the European flag. I'm rocking the American flag. He's Team Europe. I'm Team America. I just noticed it when I did the cutscene. All right, I know. What a beautiful hole. Let's see a hole in one. Ooh.
Nicely struck.
Not bad. Not bad. We'll watch Dan hit a shot while I heat this up.
He's ready to tee off.
Get your nails out, Loaded Balls, Road Jones, Robots. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your shots. But doesn't that look so majestic out there? How beautiful is that? When I played a lot of golf and I played on holes like this, especially when it wasn't real busy, I would just sit here. I sometimes would take a deep breath, sit there on that bench, pull out a joint, light a joint, and just take it all in. Beautiful world we live in. Sometimes you just don't ever get to see it all, you know, and sometimes when you do see it, you don't appreciate it.
Taking this one with the 9-iron.
Oh, Dank went right at it. Ooh, he just trickled down off the back. There was a little bump on that green. We're playing pin placement 4. So this is the hardest pin placement we're playing.
I think it's breaking to the left.
So that was kind of on a mound, it looked like. That was hard to keep the ball up on it. All right.
I think he's on the right track here. Who continues to be good.
Ooh, good putt, Dank.
It doesn't go down.
All right.
This one's from around 9 feet.
We'll do a quick dab for a putt. I forget. Did I ever? I think I haven't really dabbed since I kind of quit golfing. I used to always bring joints and shit, but now that I dab more, I'd probably want to bring like my Dab X out on the golf course. That'd be kind of cool. 666, baby, mark of the beast. Or is it? Gear nails out, loaded bowls, joints, robots. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Here we go. Hey, Dathan. You gonna get in a game with me and Dank? Whew. I might be able to get that out eventually.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Back-to-back.
Yeah, buddy. That's what me and Dank's been doing it.
And you're 2 under par for the
All right,
round.
cool. Just let me know. Me and Dank will jump off. Whew. Man, we only played 2 holes. We're playing on the little harder level. I'm going to slowly work my way up to the Pro-Am. Oh, yeah, I did. He's fine. He hit me up this morning. He's been just working. I was messaging him all week and was wondering.
That one had some stank.
This morning he ended up hitting me up.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Thanks, Josh. I packed on a few pounds, but hopefully other than that, not too much. Metabolism slows down. You know how it goes. Trying to kick it up a little. This yerba mate is helping for sure. I'm definitely eating a lot less with it.
Tee shot's looking decent.
I'm going to be hitting the gym and diet extra hard after this cruise, too. I'm already slowly starting now, but I'm going to be hitting it extra hard after the cruise. It's a long par 5, but again, another beautiful hole. This is a hole, I guarantee, if you played it early in the morning with that water being there, you probably get a lot of fog. Damn, I bet. Here's a funny bike story for you. So I used to be a kid, and I rode BMX bikes all the time growing up, you know? And hold on one sec.
We'll take those all day. And this one is a.
And anyway, exercise. Yeah, exercise bike. Yeah, that makes more sense. But I used to ride like real BMX bikes, and I ended up like, this was like a while ago. This is when I went back to, yeah, this game's fun. It's nice to be able to stop and relax a little too. Anyway, so I ended up riding a bike at my mom's house, and I haven't rode a bike in like 20 years. And I rode it all day. I was riding it for fucking like 20 miles up. You know, it's not a lot. You know, I know people do a lot more, but you know, I was just riding up and down through the park, riding it. And then the next day, my tailbone was so sore because I wasn't used to riding the bike, and I felt like I fractured my tailbone. I couldn't sit. It was
So this
hurting me
one's heading for
so
the green.
bad. Nobody understood how bad it was hurting me. And like I went out to dinner with some people and I couldn't even sit. So I'm in the restaurant standing up eating and they're like, sit down. I'm like, I can't. It was the worst fucking pain I've ever had. And it lasted like a while.
Oh. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie.
Yeah, you done that 2
And this one
times?
looks like it's kind of
I've
moving
never
from
done it. I
the
didn't
left to
know
the
that was
right.
even possible. Cause I mean, you know, I felt like the seat was like as soft as my like chair. Oh, I did that skateboarding. Here's a skateboarding one how I did it. So me and my buddy had this big hill we used to bomb, and we could do it when we're coming back from like surfing or the swimming pool. And oh yeah, I bet just laying on your butt. Well, anyhow, so we would usually sit on our butts and go down it. Well, this one time we linked both of our boards up where his tail was like this under mine.
6 feet away.
And I was on the backboard and we hit the dirt and the board stuck in the dirt and they stopped moving once we got to the bottom of the hill. And I slid ass first into the tail of his board. Oh, that hurt my fucking tailbone too. That was insane. Fuck.
And after that hole, you are now 3 under par.
Oh shit, David. Man, maybe I'll get that tonight. I haven't decided on what's for dinner. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? But yeah, the bike one I think was even worse because I think I was just sitting on the bike riding it for so many hours. Man,
Good tee shot.
I never forget that one. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that it was me riding my bike all fucking day. That was what did that. All right, let's drive the green, baby.
Woo. Look at that thing go. Oh, that's no good. Shoot, that's out of bounds. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Well, Dank, I think I just fucked myself. I don't know what I was thinking. Hell yeah, Josh. Well, there's one not even a mile from me, which is nice. I need to make up some fucking crazy ground now. Just gave away strokes.
Oh my, absolute power on that drive.
Yeah, I haven't been playing a whole lot. I got my clubs. I'm trying to get my kid to go out more often too. That ain't a bad idea. Man, I'm so pissed. I fucked that drive up. That's what happens when you play on this other one. All right, he's online. Thank God, Dathan. You got on just in time. You couldn't have got on at a better time. Dank won that one. Dank won. I fucked up. Invite. Big perm. Well, if you have a cell phone, you could go live with just a cell phone nowadays. It's pretty easy to go live with just a cell phone. I was having a fun time on this course. So we'll stay with this course. We'll stay with stroke play. And we'll stay with this difficulty. Because obviously, I need this to slowly work my way up after that last one. All right. In case you guys need the code, I can punch it up. All right. 0 X 2 P 2 4 9 6. All right, we got Dank back. All right, Dathan, we're gonna. I moved it from open to perfect swing, and then I'll eventually move it to amateur and pro am. So we'll slowly get there. So I'm on perfect swing now. Got to work my way up to it. Oh, you got to get on. We're on pin 4 too, FY. We'll play the same course. We only got like 2 holes in, and I fucked that 1 hole up too. Pin 4, back. Like I said, I'll get it. The difficulty will slowly get it harder and harder as I get better and better. After I just hit that 1 out of bounds, I don't think I'm ready to jump up 1 yet. So if you click your name, it should say select pin. Here's your T. Does yours have that? We can do T1 if you can't. We can just do T1. That's fine. Okay, yeah, it's all good. Then we'll do T4. T4 is just a harder pin placement. Since I'm playing it on such an easy level, I try to difficulty it a little harder. They was playing like right on mounds and everything. Sorry, Dank. He said he'll be able to figure it out. While he does that, I'm going to get a dab on. And again, astronauts, diamonds. I don't have much of anything else. This is pretty much all I got. I'm going to be hitting the shop tomorrow. Later today if I need to. Yeah, Josh. It was just a thought. I was talking to my brother about how we used to play Tiger Woods and shit, and then I saw this one just came out. I was like, fuck it, let's get it. All right, let's get it hot. Let's get it hot. Put that on a t-shirt. Let's get it hot. The nail it is, and have it on the opposite side. Remember how they used to have those and one shirts and all those shirts that would say one thing on the one side and then like a retaliation on the back or something? Yeah, I've literally haven't played any golf games probably in like 20 years. All Call of Duty. But this has been fun. And it's fun having other guys to play with too. I was hoping Justin would get it, but who knows when or if he'll ever get it. But that'll be cool if he does. We'll probably be playing like 2K26 by that time. All right, everybody's on pin 4 now. We're playing Marriott Cove one more time. It was a beautiful course. Yep. Everything's set up perfectly, guys. Black tee, pin 4. We all look good, ready to rock. Marriott Cove. I was enjoying the views when me and Dank was playing it. It's like a lot of these picturesque shots. Some of these other courses, you're just sitting in the woods staring at grass, which is fine and all. It's probably how they really are, but this one's a little more picturesque. I should pull out my clubs sometimes. I could show them to you what I got. I'll go live next time I'm at the driving range too. Yeah. Here we go. Loaded ball, short, bunch, turn around, vaporize, the pull push shots. Here we go. Oh shit. That's funny. Stoners everywhere who will remember the cough long after I'm gone. Oh man, this is gonna be hard to hit this. This is why I hit the fucking ball out of bounds last time.
Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. Ooh, and that one couldn't hold on to the fairway in that first cut. Ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. And he's ready to...
Man, that one, that was a... Oh, that was a knocker-outer. Cheers, big perm. Whew. Hey, we're at 25 on Twitch. Oh, man, I'm fucking...
All right,
that
this
one
shot's
was
around
slick.
130 yards from the pin.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay, I'm coming around, hopefully. Hey, I'll be like Justin. I'll be like Justin. He always puts his sunglasses on. Oh, look at that shot, Dank. See, this is pin placement 4. They're on these little mounds. They're hard to fucking hold.
This one's about 105 yards out.
I think that's what I did last time I was on this hole. Good shot.
Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And this is our third shot.
Wow. All right.
Almost.
I fucked that hole up.
14-foot putt for him. It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
Oh, man. That one was like, man, somebody poked me in my eyes, punched me in my stomach. Then they put me in a headlock.
Just let me get high.
Can do. That's a real crazy ending, huh? Ooh wee. That's a real crazy ending, huh?
He's putting this next one for birdie.
Oh, man. Man. Oh, shit. We're behind.
4 feet. And after that first hole, you're at
Good
even
one,
par.
Cherry.
Good to see.
Yeah, I need to add
He's
some
got
more.
2 feet to go here. And the putt drops.
Dathan takes a one-stroke lead after one at the Marigot Cove.
Got a par 3 for the second hole.
Man, how pretty is this course?
Seven iron on display here.
Ooh-wee.
Can do. Ooh wee.
All right, interested to see what you have in store for
Oh,
us
shit.
here.
It's me.
Approach
Damn.
shot worked out just fine.
I can't remember. It all looks the same.
Making some bacon and eggs. Ooh, that sounds
go.
good.
Let's see what
How
this
do you
guy
like your
does.
eggs? Over easy? All right, let's see what Dan can do. Scrambled. Do you do it like Gordon Ramsay does? Where you're on the heat, off the heat, whisk, 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 whisk. You ever see his perfect scrambled eggs?
They've gone with the 6 iron on this one.
Ooh, dank. Good shot.
This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out.
Soft boiled.
It's breaking to the left, I think.
I'm an over easy kind of guy. With some toast and bacon. Ooh, baby. Maybe some hash browns. Yeah, sunny side up, over easy, either way.
Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here.
Good putt. Damn.
Oh my, and he
Woo,
makes
he's making it look too easy. He's making this look too
And
easy.
here we go. This one for birdie. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left.
Damn it.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh wee.
down.
that was close. That was close.
Okay, this is his birdie putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
Got a 2-stroke lead now. Let's see if Dank can make this. It'll only be a 1-stroke on Dank. All right. Dab time. Man, I got so faded after that first one now.
Ooh, right.
Ooh wee!
Man, we're just missing him, Dank.
Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Well done. Okay, even par at the
But in
moment.
all honesty, I'm not a huge breakfast fan also, too.
And the third hole is a par 5. Let's go.
Into the
All right,
rough.
let's let her fly. Let's go.
Let's let her fly. Batter in your eye.
Well, this drive's looking okay.
Can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force.
You like
He's ready
breakfast
to
at 1
let
or
her
2
rip here.
p.m.?
Let's
Yeah.
see what he does.
I like to get really high before I eat. My dad was a late night breakfast guy. Every time late at night, you'd see him making breakfast for himself. Yeah, sunny side up's good. I'm trying to think. I went to Breakfast Republic. They got some really good French toast, and they got like all like these sampler platter French toast
Catching the downslope here, this is chase out.
or pancakes, and then they also do really good like steak and eggs there too. A little bit of steak and eggs. Chunking it.
All right, this is his second.
This is a par 5. This is the one I fucked this hole up on. I hit this one out of bounds, I believe. Ooh, crepes. You put anything in it, like some cream cheese in it, and then maybe roll them up with some like strawberries on top or something. Yummy, yummy.
And second shot here on the third.
Oops, I should have just put the backspin on. I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay, let's see if he can deal with this fairway bunker.
Got this bad hang now. I need to get some. Let's see what he can do with this. You like a savory crepe? There you go.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh my
He's
God.
Get it to go.
Good shot. What is Dank doing? Dank's going for the putt. He's just into the first cut, looks like. This is a big putt. Look at the beautiful scenery, though. Nice little mist over the water. Dank's putt.
Swinging this out to the left.
Rolling the bones. Good putt. All right, let's do a quick dab. Wish me luck. I got to try to make this somehow. Somehow, some way. I got to get this damn ball to go in the hole. We need some ketchup time. Ketchup and mustard. Load your bowl, short gun, turbines. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Get your dabs ready. Here we go. All right. What to do? What to do? Let's see what that looks like. All right. So I need to go there.
Oh, look at this thing.
Oh.
How dare you? How dare you do that to me?
Oosh. Oosh. Later. Damn it.
And let's see, he's
So
setting up now,
close.
2-footer.
Well, it looks like we got, what, one stroke back, maybe?
That will do.
Not bad. I think Dayton's
Okay,
letting us,
just
but
a few more inches to go. All right, that's a well
he was
played
playing
hole,
that one
tapping
from
in
the
for
kitchen
birdie.
while he's cooking.
And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Couldn't even see the screen.
Let's see what happens here on hole number 4.
Yeah, you were in the bathroom sitting on the toilet. You're in the bathroom just sitting here playing. Ah, shit.
Fading this shot. Oh, just smashed that. And safely in the fairway. Good stuff. All right,
Ooh,
let's
that
see how
sounds
he
good.
does on this hole.
Oh, you read my mind, Josh. You know what I was thinking of doing is getting some croissants and making my own because I love like ham and cheese croissants. And this one place I used to go by one of my labs used to make a big croissant and then they would cut it open, put ham and cheese and jalapenos in them, and then they would like nuke it a little bit. It would be melty, and then they would wrap it up. It was so good. I was like, I'm gonna make my own. Ooh, Dank's on and one.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
That sounds so good. One of my favorite breakfast items from a fast food place is just the ham and cheese croissant at Burger King. And everybody did a better shot than me.
And here's our second shot on the 4th. Ooh, almost hold that one. This is an insanely long putt for this guy. I don't know what's going to go down. I think this one's breaking to the left.
Ooh, homemade waffles. Waffles. I want some waffles. I'm close to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. That's a place that has some really good waffles. Amazing chicken. I prefer their chicken even more, but their waffles are good. They're kind of like vanilla. Really good.
Looks like he's put it on a good line.
Ooh, just
and
missed
he
it.
can't get it to go in the end. This one's about 25 feet out. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right.
Hank's got a good putt here to take the lead. Or tie the lead, actually. I've talked to him this morning. I haven't talked to him all week. He said he was busy with work and shit.
Oh, continuing to look good.
Good putt.
He makes it.
Good putt, dang.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
Yeah, he just was busy with work. He hit me up this morning.
He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
Team Europe's beating Team America.
And the 5th hole is a par 4.
Yeah, that's cool. I love ham and cheese. That's my favorite. My kid always likes turkey, so I mainly make him turkey sandwiches, but I like a good ham and cheese. Or get some roast beef. Get some roast beef and nuke it in the microwave on a plate, and then put some cheese on it.
Okay.
And then I put on some toasted bread. It's kind of like an Arby's sandwich then. I think I'm having stick drift issues.
All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Little play.
All right.
And
yeah, but you know, with roast beef, I always
shot.
got to have some horseradish sauce. So I get some like creamy horseradish, you know, and it's kind of like the horsey sauce at Arby's.
And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here.
Yeah, I know. Well, you can kind of pop it up and wiggle it around like this. And then sometimes you could even blow into it. Because what happens is there's like dust in there or something. Sometimes it helps it. We'll see if that helps it any. Good shot. He's just firing darts.
About 175 yards.
You guys ever remember Rax? Was it Rax? Didn't they have roast beef sandwich too? It was a place called Rax. I remember as a kid, I was all over the South. South had another place called Crystals. They were kind of like White Castles, but smaller burgers. And there's small burgers, kind of like White Castles. Crystals was cool. Rax was good. Was it Big Rax? Was it Rax? Am I thinking it was Rax? Rax roast beef sandwiches. I could be wrong. RAX. I could be wrong.
Setting up about 115 yards out.
Oh! Fuck.
7-foot putt for him.
That was so fucking close. Damn it. Yeah, we'll have to get Justin on here, though. Ooh.
And a 7-foot putt for him.
You ever get a pastrami? Well, you know, I used to go to this place. What was it called up in Ann Arbor? They would take us to. It was a really good like deli that had some really good pastrami sandwiches. God, what was it called? If I go to a real, I don't usually get pastrami unless I'm at certain places that have like really good ones. Dank's pulling away.
All right, this putt for the birdie. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole.
All right. Dank's now got the lead by 1.
And you currently sit at 3 under par.
This is a beautiful course, though. Look at the cactus, cacti. You guys remember the TV show Hey Dude? Hey Dude, and Salute Your Shorts. We always talked. We were talking about a lot of shit. We haven't talked about some of those Nickelodeon classics. That was 2 good ones. Hey Dude. As a kid, I was like, man, I want to go to a dude ranch for summer break. Like my parents would ever let me, or even afford it. Almost another dab time. We're at hole number 6. Dank's in the lead. Does he feel the pressure? See, now that he's in the lead, he can't be watching my shot anymore. That helps quite a bit. You remember the show Camp Anawana?
Let's let this one go.
Camp, what was it called? What wasn't it? Salute Your Shorts? Camp Anawana, we hold you in our hearts. When we think about you, it makes me wanna fart. Was there a different one? I know Salute Your Shorts is supposed to be at like Camp Anawana. Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah. That's what I was just talking about. Salute Your Shorts. I watched it and Hey Dude around the same time. Hey Dude. Hey Dude. Man. Me and Dathan's just like finding bunkers, baby.
Around 170 yards away.
Yeah, Donkey Lips. Yeah. That was a great show. That was a funny fucking show. Some of those characters ended up going on. The one dude, was it Donkey Lip? The one dude in Salute Your Shorts ended up going on. He was in Dude, Where's My Car? I remember when I saw him in there. He was on, that was funny as shit. Oh yeah, the kid. Oh yeah, he was a cool kid. That kid was also, he was the redheaded kid in Different Strokes. So if you guys ever remember the TV show Different Strokes a long time ago, eventually they introduced like this cousin that came to live with him. And he was a little red-haired kid, and that's the same red-haired kid. So yeah, he ended up being in T2, Salute Your Shorts, and he was also in Different Strokes. Different strokes to the world. Yes, it does. It takes. Yeah. Guts. You got to get to the tower to get the Guts trophy. I always wanted one of those. I was always, as a kid, thinking, I could do this. I could do it. All right. Dab time. Yeah, what would you do? Mark Summers. What would you do? He also hosted Double Dare, Family Double Dare. Damn, Dank almost, I thought he was going to hole it for a second, Dank.
Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him.
These pins are in brutal locations. Double Dare, Family Double Dare. What Would You Do is filmed at Universal Studios, Hollywood, Florida. Live. Yeah, dab. Should we do a dab, guys? What? Wow. Oh, God. Yeah, I was just going to say, is that dude about to break the record? I remember I was thinking as a kid that nobody's going to ever break his record. Boy, was I wrong. Get your nails out, Lady Bowl, short jump, short turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. Man, it makes me want to watch it. I'm sure I could track it down. I'm sure Gretzky's there, right? He says, I'm going to be here. Just like whoever record he broke was there for him. Was it Gordie Howe or I forget whose record he broke? I'm excited, guys. Good TV tonight. Yeah, Gretzky said he'd be there. And he goes, I hope one day if somebody breaks your record, you're there for them. I'm sure everybody will be dead. I don't think this record's going to be touched for a minute. He ain't going to be stopping anytime soon. So I'm sure it's just going to keep going up, 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 up. All right, let me get some water poured here. We got some Yerba Mate, Dr. Pepper Zero, and water. Doing some big dabs and some diamonds, and I'm getting my ass kicked over here playing some 2K25 PGA. I'll get better, guys. I promise. All right, get your nails out, later, boys. Short jump, turn on vaporizers. Here we go, guys. All right, guys. Fairway bunker. It's a deep one. That's all I got. Let's get it.
All right, out of that bunker and putting. Let's see what happens.
Take it. Do you remember the band? I'm drinking a 6-pack today. Zazar. Nice. Cheers, bud. I'm good. I did that yesterday. I got like 1 week till the cruise, bud. So I'm literally going to be not drinking a whole lot this week. Ooh, almost made it. Dang. Good shot. You remember the man butthole surface. Millions of peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Yeah, I'll go live on the cruise. Millions of peaches. My buddies in high school used to sing that. Yeah, it was popular probably when I was like a freshman, maybe. 96, 95. 95, probably. 94, 95, somewhere around there. Yeah, buddy, do a dab. Do a dab marine. We got Zazar over here on Twitch. How's Kick looking? Darth Blaze, I see you. We got Darth Blaze over here on Kick.
Oh, right putt just missed the hole.
Millions up each. Just
4 under
for
par
free.
if you can sink this right here.
Millions up each.
This one's going hard.
Just for
to the
me.
right.
All right, let's see if we can make it. It's pretty flat. We got a lot of break. Ooh. Dabs up.
Looks like he got a line on this. Yes.
Woo.
Drops it.
Oh, that was a big putt. That was a big putt.
And here is
That was
his
a big
putt
putt.
to save par. Looks like this one's breaking to the right.
Horse slips. Hell of a putt. Yeah, it was. That was fucking crazy. We're on pin 4, so all these putts are diabolical usually.
I think he's put it on a good line. Ooh,
Get in
it's still
there.
on track.
Good putt.
Oh, and he gets it to go.
Good putt. That was a tough
400
fucking
par
hole.
is your score at the moment.
That was a tough fucking hole. That was a hard par 4.
Okay, let's see what you can do here.
Let's
on
see
the
what we
7th.
got here. Par 3.
This approach is heading left. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice.
I'll take it. I was pin high. Didn't hit that shot straight at all.
Let's see what he does on this one.
Oh, I tied it up. I didn't realize that. Nice.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here.
Now let's see how this shot turns out. Doosh. Good shot. Pin high, almost. This pin placement isn't too bad, it looks like.
Let's see how he does.
Kind of go right at it almost. Whew. Good shot.
Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. I think this one will go left to right.
So since it is the 1 week until my cruise, I will be pulling out my luggage and I start making sure I have everything, like stuff that I don't normally have to worry about, you know? So like I make sure all the silly stuff that I ain't gonna ever use, I'll start packing.
From 5.
We got to get our magnets, get everything else loaded up.
That's gonna bring things down to 5 under par. Okay, par 5 coming up for the 8th hole.
Oh,
Downslope out there
honors.
area in this fairway.
All right, this is a par 5. Let's get it.
Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power.
Absolute power comes absolute responsibility.
And he's ready to tee off here.
I'm going to be going, Joey. I'm going to be on the cruise for, I saw it. I'm going to be on the cruise for Sunday till Saturday. We're going to Cabo for 2 days, Ensenada for 1 day, and then a few days at sea, I think. It's the same cruise I took when I was it January? When I was supposed to go on the one with my brother. But this one I'm going to have the wife and kid at least with me.
He appears to be ready to roll on this.
But I will be going live, guys. I've got my road headphones and everything over here, so we'll have some fun times still. And I'll remember to grab my little backpack, too. I got my little clear backpack, which was a lifesaver last time.
And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin.
Yeah, I'll have a good time. I'll be rocking some of the tie-dyes. That way, if anybody has anything to smoke, they always usually give it to me so I can smoke. They say, did you bring anything? And I say, no. And they go, here. And then I usually get a little vape pen every now and then. That's how I met my boy, Brian. Right at it. Tough pin placement. We're playing Sunday pin placement. The pins say,
come after me. Come after me. I'm easy.
And you do it, and it goes,
from
no,
170-ish.
you're in my world now, bitch.
That's how Sunday pin placement. Oosh. This green eats balls for days. Goes num 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 num.
Second shot here on hole number 8. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Okay, he's got an extremely long putt, but you might get it close.
Can you say, ring your cowbell, Michael, in the voice? What voice? Which one? The little kid or
Hello? Testing. This is the devil in hell. You get a little bit of an echo with this. And you also got this one. This is devil when he walks out of hell. Get out on the street. No echo. Sound good. The devil one. Can you say, ring your cowbell? Ring your cowbell, Michael. Ring your cowbell, Michael. What does that mean? Oof. Oof. Ring your cowbell, Michael.
Not a bad result.
Ring your cowbell, Michael.
All right. Good putt. Everybody's downhill. You guys broke over this is like a 3-tier green. You got a tough uphill putt. It's a bell. I'm a cow.
I'm a cow.
Oh, you're funny. See if I could gain another stroke. This is a tough uphill putt here for Dathan. Let's see what he does. He's got a good roll at it. He's been making these putts all day. Oh my goodness, what a putt. That was better than my putt, I think.
This putt is 9 feet away. Oh, happy days. That's in there for the eagle. He's got 8 feet to go.
Yeah, buddy. Good roll.
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment.
Oh, I got a 1-stroke lead. I didn't think I'd have a chance, honestly.
Teeing up now on hole number 9.
Just takes one bad shot and you're fucked.
Good gracious, you tattooed that drive.
Tattooed. Ugh. All right, maybe it's
And
almost in
let's
time
see
for another
how he
dab.
does on this hole. He's ready
It all
to
looks
tee
the
off.
same.
Let's see
Yeah.
what happens here with him.
Can't remember. It all looks the same. I can't remember. It all looks the same.
Let cock magic be done by the professionals.
He's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does.
Shut up and take my money. Shut up and take my money. Can do.
Let cock magic be done by the professionals.
Ooh, and it just tinkles off the back of the green. Another tough green.
Okay, 225
Green sand.
yards for him. Let's
It's
see what he does.
easy. Just tap it in, and you're gonna have a nice little tappy. And then you.
You're in the devils of hell, sliding off the back, saying, whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, let's have a good
All right.
second shot here on the 9th.
Let's see what we can do here.
Well, I think you've found the green here.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, this is his 3rd shot.
Chip it in, chip it in. Little chippy. Who's ready for the new Happy Gilmore? But $1 billion is going to be horrible. Everybody's going to be great, but Adam Sandler fucking just doesn't want to fucking get into character. It didn't seem like for that movie. He's like too old. Somebody was saying he's just too old to play the goofy character all the time, you know? That could be it too.
Okay, he's setting this one up from another area code. Let's see how he does with this one. Looks like this one's taking.
He's been making these all day. What are you talking about? This is his favorite length of putt. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of the characters, the other characters that are coming back, all seem to be getting into character. It just didn't seem like Adam Sandler did. And it didn't seem like he wanted to play the goofy guy anymore.
Looks like
So,
he put on a good line here. Continues to look
oh,
good.
is it going to be in?
Will it go? Oh, and the putt misses.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wee!
did well to get it there, though. He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
But I'm still going to watch it. I mean, it's on Netflix. His serious movies he's done, like, what was it? You know, Uncut Gems and all that. Have all been pretty
Gets
good.
that one to go. That's his par. 4 feet to the cup. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6.
Just putting around here. Just putting around. All right, we making the turn, guys. We're making the
And after
turn
that one, you're sitting at 8 under.
after 9 holes, 8 under.
All right, here we go with.
Can I
10th
keep
hole.
this lead? How long will the pressure last till Nick folds?
Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. That should do nicely.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, speaking of some crazy shit, did you guys see the new fucking trailer for Shrek? What are they doing? Why are these companies destroying fucking movies? The animation look horrendous in it. It's just like, oh, I don't know. It's feel like a lot of these movies are just, it's insane that they put so much money into it and just destroy them. Sometimes I wonder if it's on purpose, like how they did the Sonic one. I almost think that was on purpose. And I almost feel like this one is another one where they're just like trying to fucking, I think even Snow White was on purpose just to get more publicity. They were just like, we're going to have a horrible movie. They get more publicity for that movie being horrible than if it would have did great. Gulp, gulp. Oh, yeah.
With the 8 iron.
All right. Dank's firing darts.
Dance floor.
You know, I've never watched
Okay,
Trailer
sink
Park
this and
Boys.
You're down to 9 under
I
par.
got to check it out.
Looks like a right to left break. Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, everybody says I should watch it, so
He's on the birdie
I got to
here.
definitely try to
Let's see what
check it out.
happens. I think this is going to go
Yeah, you
right
want to get?
to left.
Can do!
Just let me get high.
And he gets the birdie putt
I'm
to
gonna get
drop
real
on in
high.
there.
Can
Setting this one
do!
up about 8 feet out.
Nice putt.
Okay, 9 under is current score.
Okay, I got a 2-stroke lead on the back.
Here comes
Pressure,
the 11th
guys,
hole.
pressure.
Good one. He's looking ready to roll.
Oh, that's
See how he
funny.
does on this hole.
I was never on Trailer Park Boys, but I was on Parks and Rec. I forgot. I don't think I've ever mentioned that. I was on Parks and Rec. I was on the episode you'd actually most people remember it. It was I don't watch it, but it was the little Sebastian episode. I guess the horse. It was a little tiny horse and he died. And it was like I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was like a funeral for him or something. I remember Rob Lowe was there and everybody. It was pretty cool. Rob Lowe's actually, his family owned the place called The Spot in Sydney, and that's where Justin and my mom live in Sydney, Ohio. And he even talks about The Spot, and his parents used to own it. So my brother always gets a kick that he used to, be at the same restaurant. And if you ever go in The Spot, Spot has a whole bunch of pictures. There's pictures of like George Bush coming through there, Rob Lowe, and all kinds of crazy shit. So Spot's pretty cool. But if you want one of the best places, it's up in Lima. It was like one of the first fast food restaurants ever or something, or drive-through or something. It had a rotating you'd drive your car on it and the thing would rotate your car and you'd drive right back out. And it was called, what was it called? Cupies, I believe. And they even had little Frosties and everything. It was they had good burgers. Oh, so good. I used to work when I first started at Family Video, I was started up in Lima getting trained, and I got that. It was really good.
All right, here's his second shot.
Aw. All alone. That happens. My kid likes the donuts, the chocolate ones with the sprinkles, and I finally got him to try some Krispy Kremes and glazed donuts, the original glazed, and he loves them now. So that's kind of cool. He hit the driver off the turf. Hit the driver off the turf.
Second shot here on the 11th. Will you have a look at this?
Get the driver off the turf. It was a good shot. I'll give myself credit for that one. Hit the driver. Honestly, I thought I was, after the first hole or two, I thought I was just going to be just dropping way, way farther and farther and farther. But I haven't been playing this a whole lot. It's fun. I like this game. I can relax, sit back, enjoy. It might say it was a perfect swing. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that was a good one. Solid.
He sinked this. That's for eagle. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
He's got the eagle putt. Somebody likes you. Yeah, thanks, man. That was a tough shot. Uphill, I figured with the wood, it was going to slow down a little bit since I was shooting uphill. I was right. I was hoping. Somebody likes you. Yeah, he's just like, I'm excited to see Happy Gilmore. I don't think he's going to play the stupid character. He's going to be like a grown-up version of himself.
Nothing wrong with that putt.
Ooh, that was a good putt.
Okay, 4 feet to go.
Dang.
So good. That was a fantastic shot. And this one,
4 eagles are better in a single round. I got 2, huh? Birdie, birdie, birdie. After 11, up 3. Whew. The pressure's on now.
You're sitting at 11 under.
It's hard to hold the lead when you got the pressure. Maybe I'm going to have to go up to the harder level for the next one, guys. You got to make me bump it up. We'll slowly get closer and closer to Pro-Am level. All right.
Great work on the approach. You saw that one,
That
didn't you?
It's tough.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
I think it's almost dab time while these guys hit their shots. How about that? Again, we're down in the Astronauts Diamond. It is a beautiful Sunday, guys. I'm going to probably hit the pool here in a little bit. Enjoy it. I think I got some burgers. Maybe I'll grill out a couple burgers for me and my buddy. It's really easy. I don't go crazy when it's just me and him. I'll grab us some cans of soda, get some cheese, some burgers, some pickles, a couple condiments, and then like a couple small bags of chips. Grill a couple burgers real quick while he's like playing around, swimming, and then get in the hot tub, relax a little. So that's probably the lunch goal today. But let's do a dab. Man, I got a lot of these, thank God. I'm gonna have to hold out till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm back to the shop. I'm gonna probably try to get enough. Man, the thing that happens to me is I always end up waiting, and I end up running out of shit right before I go on the cruise, and then I get home from the cruise and I have nothing to smoke. So I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. So not only I'm gonna make sure my whole house is immaculate, I'm gonna make sure every single fucking rig's clean and brand new, so I have nothing to fucking have to do. That's gonna be the goal. Except get home, relax, dab. Once you become the platinum, I'm a gold member. I'm gonna hopefully be a platinum pretty soon. You get 3 they'll wash your clothes. They'll wash, like, 3 loads of laundry for free, which is nice. So then you can have them clean up all your clothes. That way when you come back home, they're all clean. You can just unpack them. Shit, I'm out of water. Let me grab some water real quick. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I know, but you get 15 drinks on a cruise ship, though. I don't know. This dude, no profits, fucking maxes out his 15 drink package every single fucking day. It's insane. I only did it once. I did it like I think on the last cruise ship I did it maybe one day. The most of the days I've did like 6 or 8 drinks. It's hard to do 15 every day. That's insane. Maybe if I did beers, possibly. That's still a lot. I'm a lightweight compared to what I used to be. Back in the day, I could do like a case of beer probably. All right, get your nails hot. Loaded balls, let's turn on your vaporizers. Pour your shots. Get your water poured. We're drinking. I've been pounding some water this morning. I feel great though. But again, I've got the cruise coming up in about a week. Well, actually, exactly a week. I will be on the cruise ship at this time a week from today, and so I'll be going live like I did last time. I don't know if you've seen the last time live. I did a live in the parking lot right before I got on the cruise ship. I did a live then when I got on the cruise ship. So we'll be doing lives as much as I can. I do got the internet package this time, so I'll be testing that out too. We'll see how good the internet package is. It's always horrendous unless I find a spot like that that has good internet. I have to be like right beside their fucking internet. I don't even know. We'll see. We'll see how good the internet is. All right, so we got the diamonds here. We got some water here. We got the yerba mate. And Dr. Pepper Zero. And we're playing some 2K25. Having a good time. Beautiful Sunday for golf. I know, it's exactly, Dathan. When it sucks because you have to buy the drink package for every single day when you get on a cruise. You can't pick and choose your days. Because like if it was me, I'd only get it for like maybe like on a like this is like a Sunday to Saturday. I'd only get it for like maybe 2 or 3 days possibly, and I'd mix it up and split it up. But they don't allow you to do that. Cheers, guys. And I'm always counting drinks because you know it's like I think it's like $89 a day. So you gotta have like you gotta have a few if they're $15 still. Well, if you get like the old fashioned, like I get, if I get an old fashioned with the Woodford whiskey, that's $15. So that would be, I just need to get like 6 of those and that'll cover my drink package. Also, you got to figure the drink package also covers the milkshakes. You could get milkshakes or spiked milkshakes. I think their spiked milkshakes are 15 to 16, even $18. They're pretty expensive. So all those shit can add up and you can definitely get your drink package worth without having to overdrink, I guess.
Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work.
Because here's the thing. If you get the bubbles package, that's the sodas package, all you can get is like, well, for free, you automatically get the regular coffee, juice, and water. And then if you get the bubbles package, it's only like 20 some
Bubble
bucks
to
a day
par
or something.
after
I
that
forget how
hole.
much it is. It's not too expensive. It's and you get soda, but that's it. But if you want Gatorades, Red Bulls, milkshakes, the specialty
And
coffee, where you can
13th
get any
hole
of the
is
specialty
before us. This one's
coffees,
a par
all
4.
that's included with the alcoholic package and the drink package. So I use it because I will get up and I'll have some, you know, a couple espressos. I might get a milkshake here and there, you know, and all that adds up. So, I mean, I really don't even need like 6 drinks of my old fashions even, you know, but even the fruity drinks, you get those strawberry, like pina coladas and daiquiris and shit. Those are 12 to 13 bucks each. So 7 of those, you know, you pretty much got it. And that's again, if you do nothing else. And I will always add like a Red Bull here or a Gatorade or something, you know. All right. Keep it in the fairway.
Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out.
402 yards.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
But yeah, it's nice when you get the drink package. It's literally like you get any drink on the ship for free. Almost. I think if the drink's over 20 bucks, they charge you a little fee on it. I think it's up to like $20. And then the alcoholic drinks, you get 15. But at the non-alcoholic ones, like the Gatorades, the Red Bulls, the milkshakes, the non-alcoholic milkshakes, you could get unlimited of those. All that's unlimited. The only thing that's limited is if it has some alcohol in it. So if you get they even have the coffee shop can spike your coffees. And they also have some of the bars have espresso martinis and shit. And a lot of them have espressos and they could spike them and do different coffee shots and add alcohol to all that shit too. So that's kind of how it is. So that's kind of cool. Because I forget about it. Every now and then I'll just get like an espresso martini or I'll get like some coffee and they'll add some liquor in it and all that adds up. Yeah. Woo, he fired it. Dank through
Let's see what he
darts.
does here. 105 yards out.
Dank put it tight. But yeah, I'm excited for the cruise. Like I said, I'm going to try to get extra hydrated. It's going to be pretty hot from what I'm looking at. Cabo is going to be in the 80s next. So last time I was on the cruise in January, I kid you not, we was out at sea, and one of the days I think it was almost 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. He's got a 9-footer here.
Look at us all, same spot. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, first thing I get on the cruise ship, you go to like either the pizza place is open or they got Guy's Burgers. They literally have two of my favorite places. This pizza place does a nice, flat, amazing, like Neapolitan style pizza. They got different toppings. And then they got a Guy's Burger, which has a smash burger, which is off the fucking chart, guys. I was shocked Dank just missed that.
That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. He's got about 8 feet to the cup. All right, this next putt's for his par.
Beautiful course. But yeah, they also on the cruise ship have all these shows. They've got these like Broadway style musicals where they have costume changes, stage changes. Then they have like a comedy club every night. They got an early one for kids and then the 18 and up later. And then the comedy club late at night after like 11 o'clock, after the comedy club ends, 11, 12 o'clock, they turn it into the nightclub. And that's when the nightclub's over at the comedy club, which is cool. No, I got it. I've been drinking it. I've been conservative. All right, par 5, guys.
Should be a good result off the tee here.
Yeah, I'll actually pour a little more, actually.
See how this tee shot fares for him. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run.
We're having a beautiful golf game Sunday. How's the nightclub scene on a cruise? It's about what you think. There's some people younger, a little crazier. There's some older people, a little bit of everything. I think I posted, on maybe my shorts. If you look at some of my shorts on my YouTube, I think I might have posted a video at the nightclub, if I recall. They have a DJ. They have a DJ on it, though. I mean, it's a live DJ.
Right,
They switch out the DJs even. They'll have 2 DJs and they'll switch them out. So. It's pretty cool. I mean, because you got to figure, like, sometimes, like, girls are getting freaky, but usually they're with their boyfriend. They're doing it, you know. It's not, you know, I don't know.
The turf, I guess.
It is what it is. It's just like, you know, it's like a lot of couples, a lot of families. It's not like a lot of young, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a really young crowd.
About 210 from the pin. Just a towering approach shot here. This is looking promising.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot. But yeah, I mean, you know, when I was only able to go last time because I was able to sleep and take naps whenever I wanted. Usually when like my wife and my kid and we're on a cruise, we're doing something nonstop all day. So it's like I'm usually passed out by like 10 o'clock. And then if you add drinking into it, it makes you even more tired, you know. Whop, whop, whop. I was just thinking about the songs they play. They play a lot of the same songs. But like I said, they do have a live DJ, so he'll always take, you know, requests and shit. Comedy clubs have the comedians will fly in and out. So you'll have a comedy club and they'll have a couple shows. And then when he gets to Cabo, he'll get off the ship, fly away, and they'll get another comedian on it at the next port. So the comedians even change out, which is cool. So a lot of the stuff changes as it goes. Nice little flip-flopperoo.
And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. This one's breaking left to right.
Yeah. It'll be fun. The sail away party is always fun. But yeah, like I usually get on, I get Seb a pizza. I'll get me a guy's burger. Me and my wife usually likes to get the guy's burgers. They got a good chicken spot on the boat too. Then they got a night, like you could either at the main dining room and have the great meals every night, great, you know, selection, or they have specialty dining for like steakhouses, sushi bars,
Still going.
all that shit. Good putt. Ooh, almost.
Doesn't go.
Almost made it. Where's my...
Ooh-wee!
He's got 16 feet to the cup from here. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
$11. Good putt.
He drops her in for the birdie.
For the birdie. 4 holes to go, 10 under par after 14.
3 feet to go. Well played to you.
$15 under after 14. Not too bad. Not too bad. Had a little rough start, I'd say. Yeah, they got buffets. So if you could go to the Lido deck and for lunch or dinner, and they always have food on buffets at the Lido deck that you can just grab. If you don't want to go to the main dining room, if you want to go to the main dining room, has usually a little bit nicer selection, nice little menu, and it changes every single night. And then like the first night, we're actually splurging. We're going to the steakhouse. That's an extra like $50 or something like that per person. And it's a steakhouse with their own specialty menu. And that's the same thing with anything. Like the sushi restaurant has their own menu, a little more expensive. And so I think they got a hibachi kind of place. They got a whole bunch of stuff. They got a sushi spot. They got a seafood place. You can even get more. All right, Dank. Take it easy, bud. We'll game next time. It was a fun game, though. Well, if you go to the main dining room, like say for lobster night, you get 2 main courses and 2 appetizers and 2 desserts for free. Now, say you get lobster night and you want an extra lobster, you like I said, you get 2 of them. Yeah, I know. But at the main one, you could actually add a third one for like $5 for an extra lobster tail at the main one. At the steakhouse, it's just one. It's just like a regular restaurant. You just get 1 main dining, 1 appetizer, 1 side, and one other one. I don't think they allow you to get more. I don't know. I'd have to check. I don't think so. But last time I got a giant fucking, my steak was so fucking big, there was no way I could even have got more. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Like I said, I know in the main dining room, you're allowed 1 extra of everything. So you could have an extra entree, extra appetizer, and extra dessert. And then if you want like a third one, it's like $5 extra for a lobster. So it ain't that bad.
And that was a drive. Wow.
Lobster night's usually on a 6-day cruise, the second formal night.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
No shit. Yeah, you got to go. For what you get, for what's included, like the food and, you know, just doing what it is, it's a great deal. Anything extra you add on just makes it that much more fun. We only usually get the drink packages because when we don't, we're always counting our drinks. You know, you're like, oh no, you know, I'm at $60 already. You know, I got to stop it or it ain't even worth it, you know? And I remember the last couple times, every single day, we were pretty much at the limit, and we didn't pay for it. So it was just going to be like, fuck. We were going to end up overpaying all the time anyway.
Nicely
Ooh.
done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. Okay, 8 feet. So good. Oh, lovely.
Eagle, eagle, eagle. Got my 4 eagles. Nice.
He's setting up
Very
for
nice.
an eagle here.
Oh, look at you. You're inside.
And after that hole, you stand.
I think next time we play, I'll
at
jump it up to the
17
harder set.
And now, number 16, it's a par 3. Oh, that would have been sweet. Just about ready.
Sesh time. We're in hole 16, dabbing the diamonds, guys. Sunday. Drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated. I also got my yerba mate. I got my Dr. Pepper Zero. Lots of liquids over here on this side, guys.
And he's setting up for a very long putt here. I think this
Very
one
long
looks
putt.
like it's going left to right.
Been live 2 hours. Not bad. Doesn't feel like it. All right. Yeah, we're going to just try to get extra hydrated. Again, we're going to have a lot of stuff going on the cruise. The very next day after the first day, I'm actually on a bar crawl.
8 feet away.
So it's like great.
He sinks this. He's got par.
Putting for par.
And there we go.
Here we go.
And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par.
What a comeback.
Teeing up now on the 17th. Good shot.
Good shot.
All right, let's see what he does on this.
It's been fun.
Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here.
Anybody got any plans? Anybody going to do anything today? Like I said, I'm probably going to get prepped after this and go to the pool.
50 yards to the pin.
So we'll probably go, me and my buddy, go grill some burgers, go chill out by the pool for lunch. Might jump in the hot tub.
And a sky-high approach shot coming in here.
Yeah, going to be a pool day. Sun is shining. The weather looks beautiful today. Yeah, let's see how this putt looks. Get in the hole. Almost.
Looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's going to go down.
Oh, shit.
Great putt there. Here's a putt from 17 feet out.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds cool.
To the left.
That'll be fun. Yeah, we played a little of the Warzone. I got to play a little Warzone the other day, and then
And the
it
putt
wasn't
drops, and
working.
he's
But
out of here.
I got to play the new Warzone map. That was pretty fun. New old Warzone map. Right. Full 18. After 18, we'll do a nice big dab before I have to get off here and probably start
And
getting ready to
now
hit the
to
pool.
the 18th hole. This one's a par 4.
Drive the green.
Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way up there. And you just barely managed to roll that into the second cut. Unfortunate. All right, let's see how he
Well,
does
good luck,
on
Dathan.
this
I hope
hole.
you kick some ass, win some money today. I'll be on the Discord too. So. Gotta let me know how you do. I'll post some pics on the Discord too from the pool. Ooh, almost. That would have been nice. Ended on a hole out.
Second shot on the 18th.
Damn it. I hate pitching.
Okay, this one's 20 feet. Downhill putt, moving right to left. This one's looking decent. And the putt goes down. This one's
Woo,
about
that was
8
a good
feet
putt.
from the cup.
20 under par after 18. Hell yeah. pause, and hit concede. Funny. That's a good game. I'm gonna make. We'll step it up to the next harder level. Maybe either later today or tomorrow.
And
I'll slowly
that's
get
gonna
up
do
to.
it for us here today. Thank you so much
Let's
for
do a
playing,
dab.
and we'll see you next time.
Ooh, gain some points. Dab time. And then I'm gonna hit the pool. If you guys want to see what's going on at the pool, if you guys want to check that out, check out the Discord, guys. I'll be posting pictures and talking on the Discord after this. So if you guys want to check that out, do it. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, I sent the wrong one. Copy. Wait, what happened? There we go. I didn't know what was going on there. Good game, Dathan. Said good luck too. Like I said, I'm gonna do one quick dab before we get out of here. Again, dabbing the diamonds, guys. Beautiful Sunday. Getting hydrated, guys. Gonna hit the pool, cook some burgers with my buddy, and relax. Enjoy the sun. I told Sebastian we got to start hitting the beach more. I haven't taken him to the beach last year, even. We got this nice pool and everything. We usually just stick it out here. All right, get your nails out. Loaded bowl, short jump, turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. No, for sure. I'm probably not going to be drinking probably till hopefully the cruise. I don't plan on it. A lot of water though. and yerba mate and some Dr. Pepper Zeros. Also, remember on the cruise ship, you're allowed to bring 1 bottle of wine, a regular sized bottle per person on the cruise. You can also bring a 12-pack if you want a certain soda, but you can't bring any alcohol or beer onto the cruise ship. Oh, shit, Mark. Hell yeah. Congrats. Is Wayne Gretzky out there giving him a big hug? All right, take it out. Take it out. All right, later, Zazar. We'll get on. If you ever want, I'll be on later tonight, maybe. A lot of water, guys, so I'll have plenty of energy here. All right, get your nail hot. Loaded ball, roll your drink, turn on your vaporizers, pour your shots, get your dibs. Gretzky's like, I'm going to make it about me. No, he's a good guy. Back in my day, it was a lot harder. Gretzky, how can I make it about me? Let me talk about the other stuff I sell. Cheers, Dennis. Woo. All right, guys. I'm pretty faded, guys. I'm going to get off here. Like I said, I'm going to hit the pool. Check me out on the Discord. I'll try to get on maybe later tonight, guys. So thanks for following. Hit the like, subscribe, notification. All that stuff helps. It's super free. You guys all rock, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.